advised all committee members for the opportunity to testify on AB 299. The intent of this legislation is to allow off-duty, out-of-state, and retired law enforcement officials who have been trained and authorized to possess firearms to carry their firearm within 1,000 feet of school grounds. As you're aware, current law prohibits off-duty, out-of-state, and retired law enforcement from carrying firearms within 1,000 feet of school. A particular concern that the Chiefs Association has made me aware of is that off-duty law enforcement officers who are simply carrying their firearms near school grounds, even if they are driving between their homes and law enforcement agencies, are technically potentially in violation of state law. The same scenario applies to law enforcement who may be traveling through Wisconsin from other states and happen to pass within 1,000 feet of school. If they happen to be carrying their firearm, they too are in violation of state law. We introduced AB 299 because current state law does not grant explicit authority to off-duty, out-of-state, retired law enforcement officers to carry their firearms on or near school property. We believe AB 299 will resolve unnecessary conflicts posed by current law for law enforcement officials who live within 1,000 feet of a school and are considered off-duty when they are not at work, and B, when they drive within 1,000 feet of school. And then finally, if there were a situation that would allow an off-duty police officer to come to the aid at a school, God forbid, something is happening that needed the aid of law enforcement, and off-duty law enforcement officers in the area, while armed, they should be able to respond to that. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Chief David Moore of the City of Janesville Police Department, who is gracious enough to be here and has first experience as to why he thinks we need to pass AB 299.
Good morning, committee and Mr. Chairman. I'm here to speak on behalf of Assembly Bill 299. Currently, as we have heard momentarily, it is illegal for off-duty police officers to drive through a school zone in concealed carry. And conversely, a concealed carry permit holder can drive through a school zone and concealed carry. So the effect of this is that our best and most vetted in our communities, our police officers, the most trusted, cannot conceal carry as they drive through a school zone. And conversely, our concealed carry permit holders who have less training and less of a background check are allowed to drive through a school zone where they conceal carry. The outcome is that our police officers are really unable to drive through our communities and conceal carry because all of our communities have many schools, many school zones, and we are really unable to drive through our communities and conceal carry as we either come to and from work or if officers choose to conceal carry in the community. I can tell you that I'm in the exact situation of this because as I drive to work, I'm off duty and I'm carrying a weapon, I drive through a school zone and I don't feel comfortable with the law as it's written. I can also tell you that last year, my daughter was in her senior year of high school, and there were many evenings when I would stay late at work and I would go directly from work to the high school for whatever athletic event that she was in, and I would conceal carry not only in the school zone, but in the school. Last year that was legal, this year it's not. So I'm concerned as to how we could have a law like this on the books, but I do give my support to the passage of Assembly Bill 299. Thank you for your moments of attention here, and if you have questions, I'd glad to answer them.
Okay, thank you. Representative Evil?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.